What's up, guys? This is your boy Kavaski Irvin, the host of the Humming Pod Podcast. Thank you so much for tapping in with us. We have a very special video and a very special podcast for you today, coming from the Humming Pod Podcast host himself. Let me go ahead and get into Vashti Harrison's work really quick and talk about what we're doing in the next, in the future, and so forward. We'll be going into a James Baldwin study, and then we'll be leaning into an Aaron Douglas study. So both of these will lead into a James Baldwin. We'll lean into a maybe Aaron Douglas first or Gordon Parks. Between the two, we're still deciding, and we'll be venturing into something new in both of those fields. But it will certainly be something where we can you will expect something from us that is unshakable. This is the Humming Pod Podcast. Thank you so much for tapping in. We will be working towards getting a soundtrack or something catchy so we can start off the videos on a catchy tune, because I think that's what a lot of podcasts have, and I kind of want to branch into something familiar for you guys. I know I do a lot of the direct talking, and that's okay. I'm pretty sure all of my listeners are fine with that. But I want to branch. I want to branch into something a little deeper and a little more personable, simply for the fact that you will you will be able to see what is coming out of my progress and work, and wow, it's just like that. Let me grab this book and we'll get this going. Okay, let's look into let's look into we got Gwendolyn Brooks. Actually, let's look into Gwendolyn Brooks on page 126 of American Ethnic Writers, because I have wait a minute. That don't even make sense, dude. It really doesn't. Simply because we can't look into it. I don't know why that happened just now. Oh, I'm sad now. I thought we were finna do Gwendolyn Brooks. But this is volume 3, and Gwendolyn Brooks is in volume 1. I don't know why it lists all the volumes. It also has Sandra Cisneros in this book, the author of House on Mango Street. Octavia E. Butler. Wow. The author of Kindred. Arna Bontemps. This guy. Man. Wow. B.B. Campbell. Lorna Cervantes. Oh my goodness. It's a lot in volume 1. And I have volume 1 right here, actually. I actually have it. Should we do Gwendolyn Brooks or should we stick with volume 3? I have volume 1 and volume 3. I don't have volume 2 with me because of I just left it at the library. And I told you guys that we'll be doing a what is it? Ah it's like a highlight of a lot. So basically the word library, and how I have my public library and I have the public library and my own personal library. So between the two we will be doing work. So That's what I mentioned. That we I don't know what just happened. That was kind of weird. New recording track created. Okay, okay. Something just happened. I didn't try to do. Something that I did not try to do just happened, guys. I guess I just made a track out of this podcast and made a clip or something. I didn't try to do that, but I just learned something new. Since we're on volume 3 right now, instead of volume 1, I could easily use volume 1 because it's right beside me, but we'll just see what we can find out of this one. Volume 3. Um, Sheila Taylor. It's okay to do the lottery selection like I always have done. But let's go. I have Booker T. Washington, Ida B. Wells, James Welch, Richard Wright, August Wilson. Okay, let's do Gary Soto on 1017. Oh man, I just came upon a good one. This guy's named George Schuyler. 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 Wow. Born in Providence, Rhode Island, February 25, 1895. Died in August of 1977 in New York, New York. Hmm. A member of the famous 25th U.S. Infantry Regiment, served 7 years before being discharged as a first lieutenant in 1919. After several odd jobs in New York City, he returned home and joined the Socialist Party and held office. He was later involved with Marcus Garvey's Universal Negro Improvement Association, but became disillusioned with Garvey's plan to return to Africa. Oh wait, this is what he said. Oh wait, I'm not going to Africa. Wait, oh wait, no way, no way, not going. Oh no, no, not this time, buddy. I'm not going there. I think we gotta stay here. Yes, sir. Schuyler often spoke publicly on political and cultural issues, and by the 1920s, he had joined a black socialist group, Friends of Negro Freedom, and had accepted a job on the staff of the organization's official magazine, The Messenger. He also wrote as the New York correspondent for the African American weekly newspaper, the Pittsburgh Courier. He continued to live in New York and write for the Pittsburgh Courier until 1966. Okay, it says he has a novel called Black No More that he wrote in 1931. Okay, wow, 1931. And it says Schuyler's Black No More being an account of the strange and wonderful workings of science in the land of the free. It offers a bitingly satirical attack upon America's color phobia. The plot of Black No More centers upon Schuyler's speculation of what might happen if America were to find a means to rid itself of the Negro problem. In an effort to uplift his race, Dr. Junius Crookman, a respected black physician, invents a process by which black people can inexpensively turn themselves permanently white. The success of this process leads him to open up numerous Black No More clinics across America to handle the throngs of hopeful clients. I don't wanna be black no more. No longer will I be black for sure. I wanna live my life on your terms, white man. I don't wanna be black no more. I don't wanna be black for sure. I wanna live my life on your terms, white man. Guys, I think that'll be our new jingle for the episode for the Humming Pod podcast. I don't wanna be black no more. I wanna live my life for sure. I wanna live life on your terms, white man. Oh my god, that's funny. He created a crazy book. That's a crazy freaking book, though. That's crazy. Y'all know I just be having a good time, but that's crazy. Man, that is awesome. His first and most eager customer is Max Disher, who sees chromatic enhancement initially as a chance to get a white woman and eventually to run various fundraising shams under the auspice of the Knights of Nordica, led by the Imperial Grand Wizard Reverend Givens. Okay, as a white man, Max takes a new name, Max Matthew Fisher. He soon is proving to his talents as a brilliant organizer, political manipulator, and white supremacist working for the cause. Ironically, the woman of his Harlem dreams and eventual wife, Helen, turns out to be the daughter of Reverend Givens. Now we got one more paragraph of him explaining this. Matthew's schemes initially are simply quick money ploys that amusingly take advantage of the Knights of Nordica's ignorance and obsession for racial supremacy. As the plot moves along, however, Matthew begins to sound too insincere in his old friend Bunny Brown, arriving to keep Matthew in line. With the numbers of blacks steadily dwindling, thanks to the Crookman's Clinic or to Crookman's clinics, Matthew and Bunny plot to expose and destroy the institution of racism in America along with its vested leaders. The novel concludes in a calamity as the national presidential race becomes a matter of reciprocated political tricks. The former blacks were whiter than whites. The two most notorious bigots in the book go up in flames, and Matthew's wife gives birth to a mulatto child. Wow. Huh. Do you see that book there? He went down in history based on that book there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Based on that book. Ooh. That was crazy. We didn't know nothing about George Schuyler until right now. So thank you, Lord, for this awesome information that we just received. I hope y'all guys have a fantastic day. Thank you, Twitter, for tapping in. Thank you, X. You guys are awesome too. I love doing these videos. I'm glad I got to pop in here for a quick short one. Y'all have a good day. Bye bye. I don't wanna be black no more.